things. Coming on a sweet boy. Talk the things. Come lift me off my feet, boy. Talk the things. Talk the things. Talk the things. Now when I gonna sleep, boy.
Hi everyone, welcome to Back to the Drawing Board. I'm your host, Rhianna Campbell. So I understand a lot of college students face stress here and stuff, so what we're gonna do is have some relaxation tips today. And this is Back to the Drawing Board, the yoga edition, with my friend Nisi Kanti. Hi, how are you?
Hello, nice of you to have me.
Thank you for coming at such short notice. I really appreciate this. So how long have you been doing yoga for?
I've been doing yoga for about 4 to 5 years on and off. Just maybe about 8 months ago, it started to be an everyday thing for me. I've made it a part of my daily routine.
Okay, so what do you wish to do with yoga, like in the future and stuff, in 5 years?
Ultimately, what the grandest dream ever would be to one day have my own studio, and to just instruct, and even to be a yoga guru and just travel and just see where it originated.
This is that. So have you been trained before and stuff?
Not yet. Not I guess professionally, but that's definitely something I'm gonna do in the near future. This summer I'll get my accreditation.
Yay, congrats when it comes. So do you wanna get started into doing this meditation today? So before we start, actually we could have somebody from our set come in who's never done yoga. So anybody? Any takers? Come up there, young man. How are you today?
Pretty good.
Hi, girl.
Nice to meet you.
One of the people in our back, so we know each other, okay? So are we gonna get our mats out and stuff?
Yes, we'll get our mats out. I'll go ahead and let you have this one here.
Okay, so we get to do yoga today. I'm kind of scared.
Line it up, coming this way here.
Okay, so Nisi, what would you say? Now, would you say yoga is very relaxing as well as healthy and keeps us fit and whatnot?
Most definitely. Yoga definitely helps you out with your strength, your balance, your core strength especially, flexibility, just to kind of release and calm your mind as well.
Okay. Alright, so what should we start first?
Okay, so here we can just start in our prayer stance, or if you're not comfortable with that, you can just stand with hands out to the sides, whatever you feel comfortable with. We're going to take 3 deep breaths from the diaphragm, and go ahead and close your eyes and do whatever you feel most comfortable with.
So no peeking, anyone who's watching this.
All right, we can get started. Can't hear you breathing, sir.
I'm sorry.
All right.
What was this? Namaste? Was that namaste?
Namaste.
Oh,
Namaste.
namaste. Okay.
It's just a greeting, just to say hello and just to be able to begin our practice and just to be thankful for the air that is, given to us so freely. First thing we can do is we'll go with our hands up like this, and we'll do a forward bend. And we'll take a couple of deep breaths here. If you like, you can cross your arms and get a little bit of a deeper stretch. And we'll come up halfway with the halfway forward bend. And exhale down. And again, we'll just come up.
Oh my, I feel that in my hamstrings.
Did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Doing okay over here?
Mm-hmm.
Great. We'll go ahead and do that one more time. Just to get our limbs just limber and warm and ready to go to the next pose. So we'll inhale up. Exhale down. Half back. We'll come all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
always be aware of the breath, in and out. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're gonna do a forward bend, so we can take our right foot and step out here. This is a tad bit different from the original stretch we just did. You'll be able to feel the difference, but we're basically gonna do the exact same thing. So we'll get started with that. And exhale and breathe out. Okay. If you feel like the stretch is a little bit too deep, you can bend your knee if you want to come out of it just a little bit.
Definitely.
And
limber.
then once you feel a little bit more comfortable, you can stretch it back out.
How are you feeling over there, Greer?
Okay.
I'm struggling.
All right, we'll take 3 deep breaths here and breathe into the stretch. Can't hear you, Rhianna.
I'm trying.
And we'll come up.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and switch and do the same thing for our left leg. This is all about balance.
I'm getting dizzy, but it's okay.
Breathe deeper. Here we go. Down, forward. Exhale. And again, if you need to come out of it just a little bit, you can go forward and then come back whenever you feel comfortable.
And does this focus on your hamstring?
Yes, you're getting the stretch right along here in the hamstring area. Okay?
So this is especially great for athletes and
No doubt.
so
We'll come up.
dancers and everyone that's athletic.
Just as Rhianna was mentioning, very good to be aware of your breathing while you're doing athletics. If you're not breathing correctly, you cannot be at your, your optimal level of fitness. So breath and your cardiovascular is very important when you're doing athletics.
I'm ready for the next pose.
The next pose we'll try is a triangle. So
Challenging. Is it challenging?
it's a tad bit challenging. We're going to take baby steps and we're going to reach our way there. So here we are again with the right leg up. And what we're going to do here is starting with the forward bend. So we'll go ahead and do that. Exhale down.
Okay.
And then here we're going to take our right hand inward and we'll lift our left hand up. And we'll do take a couple of breaths here. Here you should be able to feel it in your hips.
I feel this in my legs more. This is not the hips.
You just want to gaze up at your thumb. Just a soft gaze. And we'll come down. And we'll go ahead and inhale up. If you're ever feeling lightheaded, you can always just come here at prayer stance or here and just take a couple of deep breaths if you guys would like that.
I don't know about anybody that's watching, but I'm gonna need a hot bath after this. My legs are hurting.
Step forward with the right leg and we're going to do the exact same thing here. So here we are. Hands up with the inhale. Breathe forward with the exhale. And over to the right side, and we'll gaze up. This is actually a stretch for your intestines. If you have any intestinal problems, it's a good stretch
You can
for that.
stretch your intestines?
Yes, you can
I'm
stretch your
learning
intestines.
something new.
Same here.
I thought it was just organs you can't stretch.
And then from here, we'll come back to the middle and we'll do the reverse. So you'll leave your right hand down and you'll stretch your left. So you're getting a double time twist here.
kind of struggling here.
And during yoga, you do whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't try to overexert yourself or anything like that. Most important thing you want to be aware of is your breath in these moments. Go ahead and come down from there. And step one forward, 1 foot up. And we'll just come up with it. Now we can step back with our left leg and do the exact same things.
Are there any harder positions?
Sure, we can go on. We're gonna just finish
After
this.
this? Okay.
Yes. Okay. Forward bend. We'll go with the reverse. So keep your left hand down and your right hand up.
How are you holding up, Greer?
I'm making it.
Doing all right?
Mm-hmm.
Stretch that front right leg out just a tad bit.
No, not that flexible.
All right, we'll come back here. Another pose, we can switch over to the balancing pose. We'll try a tree pose.
Tree pose. Okay.
Yes, tree pose. All right.
3 minutes.
So here we'll step out to the right, and you'll place your foot on your leg, whatever you feel comfortable. Some people come up here, but you never want your knee or your foot on your knee. You would never want that. So do whatever you feel comfortable with.
Oh.
Okay.
Grab the balance.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel out of balance, you can just tap your foot down here, Greg. Greer, I'm sorry, and then come back in with it.
Okay. Okay.
And we'll take a couple of deep breaths here, okay?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Maybe we should try one sitting position or something.
Okay.
Is there
Not
any
really good with
for
balance.
him?
Yes. We can try a seated position pose.
And it could be.
Go ahead and come down here. This is a torso stretch, another torso twist. So we'll take our right and we'll stretch that out there. And then take the left and put it underneath. You sit it underneath. Good. And then again with the left, we'll just switch it over. Perfect. Very good. Sit up tall. You always want your chest high.
Ooh, feel it in my back.
Definitely.
I have bad back problems.
Strong back muscles.
So is this good for like people with a lot of back issues and stuff, like myself?
Definitely will strengthen your back.
Okay,
But,
everyone. I hope our viewers heard this.
Yes, strengthen your back.
Strengthen our
We
back.
sit all day in those chairs
Mhm.
during school, so this is a good stretch for that. So we'll just do a twist here.
Okay. And this would probably be the last position.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh.
Take a couple of deep breaths here. And then we can switch it over, do the reverse.
Ooh. Think happy thoughts, Greer.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
I'm trying.
Okay.
All right, and we can go ahead and finish our practice. I want to say namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste to yourself.
Oh.
Great ending.
Man. Well, so what would you suggest before we wrap up? What would you suggest with yoga? Like how many times, when can you do it? How many times a day, week?
This is something that I begin to do every day almost. Position's fine. Once a day would be great. You can just take 10 minutes out of your day. Just to sit there in the morning, first thing you do, and just be aware of the air in and out of your lungs, just to be aware of the life that you have, just to be grateful and thankful for another day. You can definitely do this every day, 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, just to start off.
And it strengthens the core, your legs, and everything builds you stronger, right?
No doubt. And it also builds a strong mind.
A strong mind.
Yes, because you'll begin to have to focus and concentrate on the task at hand.
Okay, well, girl, how did you feel with this demonstration today?
Well, I know for a fact I need to do this more often.
Do it more often.
Yeah, because I'm kind of behind schedule, but
Oh.
I'll get to it.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I wish we could have stayed longer. We're wrapping it up to our Back to the Drawing Board yoga edition. Thank you so much, Nisi, for coming and showing us some yoga. Like you said, namaste.
Namaste.
So namaste to everybody, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm your host, Rhianna Campbell.